Hey guys, how are you? And if you are new to my channel, then welcome. My name is KCV, and in today's video, I'm going to be going through my current lifestyle and mommy favorites. This has been requested a lot since I stopped doing them randomly, like out of the blue a couple months ago, and I'm really excited to get back into it because I'm glad to know that you guys loved these videos as much as I loved doing them. I feel like these videos are a lot more laid back, and I'm just going to be talking to you guys more than showing you. Like, I have a couple things to show you in the beginning, some fashion and candle favorites, but everything else is just going to be me talking to you, and I think that is a really awesome thing. I love doing videos like this. So if you're excited for this lifestyle and mommy favorites, definitely stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, which you can find somewhere up here, and also follow me on all my social medias down here. That way you guys can stay up to date on my daily life. I am getting back into social media, so bear with me, but I am trying my best, I promise. Also, if you do subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit the post notifications, the little bell that's next to the subscribe button. That way you guys are notified for when I do put up new videos. I'm still working on a schedule. I don't know exactly what days I will be uploading yet, but I'm going to try my best to upload in the evening, so I do know my videos will go up in the evening time. But as far as days, I haven't decided yet. I might put up a poll on this video so you guys can help me decide what days I should actually upload. So without further ado, let's just get right into this video because I don't want this video to be really long and I have a lot that I want to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my fashion favorites because I do have a couple this time. I usually don't have a whole lot of fashion favorites, but I've been into a lot more jewelry and just things like that lately. So the first I'm going to talk about is chokers. I've spoken about chokers on my channel before. I do love chokers. I wear them a lot, especially this one. This one has a little cute like moon, like a silver moon on here, and it's just like a leather strap. But I do wear chokers a lot, and I didn't actually realize how many chokers I owned until I got a bracelet holder for my chokers, which is behind me. And I'm just like, wow, I think I have a bit of an obsession, don't you think? This is a lot. So I got this holder thing. It's like sparkly. I don't know if you guys can see that, from TJ Maxx. And obviously I have all my chokers on display, and I do love this. This thing is adorable. I have it usually on my jewelry shelf, but I think this is a really great way. I'll have it down below if I can find it, but I think it's a great way to show off everything that I have because I didn't actually realize how many chokers I owned until I got that. So I've been obsessed with that thing and just chokers in general. I'm constantly changing it out. I wear chokers more than I wear necklaces. I don't think I actually wear necklaces anymore because usually whenever I have something on my neck, it's a choker. So we're gonna move on. So the next things that I've been loving are these. These are rings that my sister bought me from Alex and Annie. And these are Harry Potter rings. If you don't know, because I don't know how much I share with you guys, but if you follow me on Twitter, you probably get a little glimpse. I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I love me some Harry Potter, and these are Harry Potter rings. I might try to do like a close-up so you guys can see these a little bit better on camera. So I have this silver one. It's like a wrap ring, so it doesn't close completely. You can open and close it so it fits your fingers perfectly. And this one is of the Deathly Hallows, and then the other one is gold, and it's actually a pair of glasses with a lightning bolt. I just love them. I wear them almost every day. I wear them together because why not? And I feel like I always have an excuse to wear something Harry Potter. I actually just got a necklace that is a wand because that's how I am. I actually have a wand. If you guys didn't know, I have a Harry Potter wand. Me and my sister, I think we're gonna do like a Harry Potter Christmas this year. I think I'm going off on a tangent, but yeah, I do love Harry Potter. Anyways, I really love those two rings. And then I have two bracelets that I love as well that I got recently from, I think it was Charming Charlie. And they're just simple silver and gold bracelets. They hook together, so it just looks like this. And I just wear them either together or separately, and they're really simple. I love really simple bracelets like this because I wear them with anything, but they actually have a saying on it. So the gold one says trust the journey, which I really love, and then the other one I got specifically because it says love yourself, which is the name of BTS's newest album. I'm gonna talk about them later on. I got a lot to talk about, but yeah. Anyways, that's the reason I bought this. So then the last fashion favorite that I have is actually the hoodie I'm wearing right now. I've been wearing it nonstop since I got it. This is just a Redbubble hoodie. Redbubble is a website. You can get a lot of things on here. I can't even explain. There's a lot of like merchandise, like for shows, for bands, for singers. Like people sell their own like creations and stuff like that on there too. I'll have the site down below if you're interested. because I've already ordered a couple things from there. But I did order this sweatshirt. It's super comfortable and it's amazing. It's August D, which is one of the BTS members. This is his mixtape, one of my favorite members, and I just love it. I love this hoodie. It's super warm and comfortable. I'm very shocked. I'm actually very shocked that it was as comfortable as it is, because I wasn't sure what to expect when I ordered from that site, but I really love it and I think I'm going to get more things from there. So I have some candles to talk about and a fragrance. I'm actually going to talk about the fragrance first because this is a very, very small fragrance. This is the Kat Von D, I think this is the Sinner Perfume, and this is the little like droplet. I got this in an influencer. It was like a sample to try out. I want to get the full size of this because I love this so much. It smells so good. A little bit goes a long way, and I don't know how to explain the scent of this, but this is like me. This is a very heavy perfume. It's a little musky. It's not very florally. I guess there's some floral, but there's not very like much sweetness in here or anything. It's just a very intense perfume. I have 3 candles to talk about. 2 of them are empty, and I'll probably put it in my empties. I'm not entirely sure. I do want to do a product empty video. But the 2 that I completely burned out of is Hello Fall, which is, this is the Leaves candle, but Hello Fall was like the just packaging for this year. Completely gone. Leaves is like my go-to fall candle. I get this almost every year to burn because I just love the way it smells. It's very cinnamony, and I think there's some cloves in here as well. Apple, nectar, warm clove spice. But I get cinnamon scents in here. I don't know why, but it just smells very sweet and like fall. And then the other one I really love is Cinnamon Sugar Donut. This one is probably the sweetest candle I own. I think I have a marshmallow one as well. But if I'm gonna go for a candle like this, this is the one that I will go for the fall time. I just really love the way it smells. It's very sweet, but it has a nice like cinnamon scent to it, so it just reminds me of fall. So the next candle I have to talk about is in this really cute candle holder that I got from Bath & Body Works. This is what it looks like. And I think it's adorable. It's rose gold, and I usually have it behind me up here. You guys don't really see it. So this candle is sweater weather. I love this candle. I use this every year, fall and winter. I don't just do this for fall, I do it for winter as well because it smells so good. I don't know how to explain it. It says it has sage, juniper berry, eucalyptus, and fresh wood. It's not as intense as a cologne, but it's sweet enough that it makes the whole room smell good. And when I burn this in my room, I am obsessed. It just smells so good dispersed into a room. I really love it. So now we're going to talk about some entertainment things. As for shows, I have been not really watching shows, but I did recently get into Stranger Things. Me and my husband binge watched the entire first season. They did come out with a second season. We have yet to watch it, but I know when we do watch it, we have a problem. When we go to sit down to watch something, we watch the entire thing. We can't spread it out. So we haven't really had time to just sit and watch an entire series. So I think that's gonna happen really soon because we really need to catch up on the season 2 of Stranger Things. I'm just really excited for it. I really love that show. I think it's awesome. My music taste has changed a lot this year because I got into K-pop, which is something that I never thought I would get into. And toward the beginning of the year, probably like February and March, I got into a group called BTS, which now a lot of people heard about because they just performed at the AMAs. But I've been following them all year, which it's been an incredible journey, and I don't even know why. I'm such a huge fan of them. It's crazy. But when I started following them, I just went into this world of K-pop, and now I have not been able to get out. Like I listen to other music as well, but a lot of my music library is K-pop, which is Korean pop if you don't know what that is. And there's a whole bunch of other music, not just Korean pop. There's like I guess R&B and just other types of music coming from Korea that's just really good. And even though I don't know the language, I'm actually learning because of these songs. And I think it's a really great thing if you want to broaden your horizons as far as music wise. I just love the fact that I don't have to understand everything that they're saying in order to enjoy the music. I'm like that with Spanish music as well. If you guys didn't know, I am Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. I listen to Spanish music, but I don't know what they're saying. So to me, it's the same thing with K-pop. I listen to Korean music, but I don't know what they're saying, but I still enjoy the music. And that's what lyrics and translations are for. I just really, really have been enjoying it. So I don't want to ramble because I could literally talk about K-pop all day and BTS, but BTS has been one of my favorite, pretty much my favorite K-pop boy group this year. I started listening to K-pop because of them, and when I started listening to them, I went through their entire music history, the past 4 years that they've been active. So Love Yourself, which is the bracelet that I bought, I didn't get this, like they just didn't have this because of BTS, but I saw Love Yourself, and that's the name of their new album, and that's why I bought it, because I'm obsessed. And also the hoodie, this is one of the members, he's a rapper and he has a mixtape, and I got this because I'm obsessed. So the Love Yourself album is what's getting attention now in the US, but I actually love some of their older stuff. So the 2 albums I really have been enjoying the most from them is The Most Beautiful Moment in Life 1 and 2. They're mini albums. I'll have them down below. I highly recommend, if you like K-pop, you're just getting into BTS or whatever, I recommend those 2 because I think those 2 have the most songs that I enjoy. Their Wings album is really amazing as well. And the Love Yourself one, all their music is amazing, but those 2 particular ones are the ones that I've been loving the most. One of my subscribers called me out on liking Jimin from BTS. He's my favorite group member, and the reason that they found that was because of my likes. If you ever go into my likes on Twitter, you will be like, whoa, someone has an issue, because I am constantly liking tweets about him because he's my favorite member. I love his voice. So yeah, if you're ever wondering what I've been doing on Twitter and what type of things I like, you can go into my likes on Twitter. You'll find out more information about me. And then I also recently got into KARD, which is another K-pop group. They're different because it's a 4-member K-pop group, which is 2 boys and 2 girls, which I've never seen that before. Usually it's just all girls or all boys, or like single K-pop artists, but not 2 boys and 2 girls in one group. I don't know. I could be wrong because I'm still fairly new. Their music has more tropical sounds and something I really, really enjoy. So they just came out with a new mini album, and I will have it down below. It's called You and Me, and their title track, You in Me, has been stuck in my head. I used it when I was getting ready earlier on my Snapchat story, and I also have tweeted about it. I'm obsessed with that song. I play it nonstop, so I just think it's a really good song. If you guys want to check it out, I'll have it down below. But that's it for music and entertainment. And that's it for my lifestyle favorites. Now we're gonna get into mommy favorites. This was probably the more requested one because a lot of people, and I know you guys have been wondering what's been going on with me as a mom, and also what's been going on with my son, because you guys haven't seen my son on camera in the longest time. I mentioned in a previous video, I don't think I'll be able to put him on camera anytime soon. If you want to see him, I'll try to record him on Snapchat, but he's very active. He is a very, very active 2-year-old boy. Hyper. Very hyper. He will not sit still. He will not sit for a video. So I cannot put him in here. But if you want to see him, you can find me on Snapchat. He does not talk yet. He talks a couple words here and there, but we're really kind of struggling with the talking. He is smart. He knows what we mean with a lot of things. He can communicate, but he can't speak it. Like, he tries to speak some words, but not a whole lot. I feel like he just doesn't want to talk. But I feel like he also can talk, if that makes sense. So we're working with him on that, and we are definitely in full force with the terrible twos, with the tantrums. He throws tantrums a lot. It's just typical terrible two behavior. I am going to look into putting him maybe in like a part-time daycare, because I feel like he needs to socialize with other kids, and maybe that'll help calm him down a little bit. Other than that, he's really good. He's a good 2-year-old. He does his own thing. He likes his own stuff. Like, he likes building blocks. He likes books. He doesn't let us read the book to him because he likes turning the pages, but he does like books. He likes stacking books. He likes stacking things. That's like been his thing. So those are just some of the things that he's been liking. I'll go ahead and go through some of his favorites. He has a lot of favorites as far as TV goes. We actually got rid of cable. We don't have cable anymore, so we just have Netflix. So a lot of the stuff he's been liking, like shows wise, have been like Barney. He loves Barney, and Barney actually taught him how to sing. He knows a lot of songs. He actually tries to sing like Wheels on the Bus, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the I Love You Barney song, and he sings along with it. Even though he doesn't talk, he goes along with the melody. Recently, he's been loving Thomas the Engine. I've been putting on some Christmas things because I love myself some Christmas shows. So Thomas the Engine has really caught his attention, and he likes that show. And he actually likes 3 movies. And these are the 3 movies that I tend to play the most for him, because I like the movies, but he really, really enjoys them. And that would be Trolls, Moana, and Sing. I don't have any physical baby favorites to show you this time because his favorites have really been changing a lot, but like I said, building blocks, he loves building blocks, and we have those big Legos that he just stacks and makes towers and all that, so I guess that would be his favorite. And also I'll put a picture of this thing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the ones that you see in like doctor's offices and stuff. It has like the wires and you move the little beads and stuff. He really likes that. He has one. And those two things are probably the things that he's obsessed with the most right now, but everything else, it changes daily. So that was it for this lifestyle and mommy favorites. I'm sorry if I rambled. I feel like I rambled a lot, especially when it came to K-pop and BTS, because you guys don't understand how much I love that group. But I don't want to ramble too much. If you guys enjoy anything that I spoke about today, let me know in a comment down below, and also let me know what some of your lifestyle or mommy favorites has been. I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for being patient for this video and for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.